Ever wondered what's hidden behind the obvious? Discover the untold, the mysterious, the mind-blowing. Welcome to The Secret of.
This is gonna blow your mind. The 21st century has witnessed remarkable progress. We have scaled technological heights and crafted intricate legal systems. Yet a fundamental question continues to haunt humanity. Why do natural disasters persist? Despite our advancements, we remain vulnerable to the awe-inspiring and often destructive forces of nature. Earthquakes shake our cities, hurricanes batter our coasts, and floods engulf our lands. These events leave a trail of devastation, reminding us of the delicate balance of our planet. While we celebrate human ingenuity, we must also confront this stark reality. Our technological prowess and legal frameworks, while impressive, have not eradicated the threat of natural disasters. This begs a deeper inquiry. Is there a dimension beyond the material that we haven't fully grasped? This question has echoed through the ages. Today, in the face of increasing environmental challenges, it carries even greater urgency. As we grapple with these realities, it's crucial to explore diverse perspectives. One such perspective, rooted in faith and divine wisdom, is offered by Islam. It provides insights into the relationship between humanity and the natural world, shedding light on the profound meaning behind these seemingly random events. Science provides a clear explanation for natural disasters. It meticulously maps the Earth's tectonic plates, unraveling the mysteries behind earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. It decodes the intricate dance of atmospheric pressure and ocean currents, predicting the paths of hurricanes and typhoons. From a scientific perspective, these events are natural occurrences, a testament to the immense power and complexity of our planet's systems. However, Islam introduces another dimension to our understanding. It acknowledges the scientific explanations while also recognizing a divine hand at play. In the Islamic worldview, God, or Allah, is the creator and sustainer of all things. He has set in motion the laws of nature, and these laws govern the physical world, including the occurrence of natural disasters. Yet Islam teaches that these events are not merely random occurrences. They are imbued with deeper meaning, serving as signs, tests, or even warnings from Allah. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, states, "And we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and a loss of wealth and lives and fruits, but give good tidings to the patient." Quran 2:155. This verse highlights the Islamic belief that challenges, including natural disasters, are part of Allah's plan for humanity. The Quran further elaborates on the connection between human actions and natural disasters. It emphasizes that Allah has created a balanced and harmonious world. However, when humanity disrupts this balance through disobedience and transgression, the consequences can manifest in various ways, including natural calamities. The Quran states, "Corruption has appeared throughout the land and sea by reason of what the hands of people have earned, so he may let them taste part of the consequence of what they have done, that perhaps they will return to righteousness." Quran 30:41. This verse underscores the Islamic belief that environmental degradation and societal injustices are often intertwined with spiritual transgressions. Furthermore, the Quran narrates historical accounts of past nations that faced divine retribution for their wickedness. The people of Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, were destroyed by a flood due to their disbelief and transgression. The people of Prophet Lot, peace be upon him, were destroyed by a rain of brimstone for their rampant immorality. These stories serve as stark reminders of the potential consequences of turning away from divine guidance. A question often arises: if a nation were to perfectly adhere to Islamic principles, would it be completely shielded from natural disasters? The answer, according to Islamic teachings, is nuanced. While righteous conduct can mitigate the severity of disasters and invite divine blessings, it doesn't guarantee complete immunity. The Earth's natural processes, as designed by Allah, will continue to unfold. Earthquakes, hurricanes, and floods are part of this natural order. They serve as reminders of the power and majesty of the Creator. Furthermore, these events can be a test of faith for believers and an opportunity for reflection and spiritual growth. Therefore, even in a society striving for Islamic ideals, natural disasters might still occur. However, the impact of these events would be significantly different. A society rooted in justice, compassion, and environmental stewardship would be better prepared to face such challenges. Section 5. Beyond the label, embracing the essence of Islam. It's crucial to understand that true Islam extends far beyond mere labels or outward appearances. It's not simply about rituals or declarations of faith. At its core, Islam calls for a profound transformation of the individual and consequently, of society as a whole. This transformation begins with a sincere belief in Allah and a commitment to living in accordance with His guidance as revealed in the Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This guidance encompasses all aspects of life, from personal conduct to social interactions, from economic principles to environmental responsibility. True Islam emphasizes justice, compassion, honesty, humility, and a deep respect for all of God's creation. It calls for the establishment of a just and equitable society where the rights of all individuals are protected, regardless of their faith, ethnicity, or social status. Justice, or ADL in Arabic, is a fundamental principle of Islam. It's a concept deeply ingrained in the Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Establishing justice in society is not merely a social or political ideal in Islam, it's considered a religious obligation. Allah commands in the Quran, "O you who have believed, be persistently standing firm in justice, witnesses for Allah, even if it be against yourselves or parents and relatives. Whether one is rich or poor, Allah is more worthy of both." This verse underscores the Islamic emphasis on upholding justice, even if it means going against one's own interests or those of close relations. Justice in Islam encompasses all aspects of life. It includes economic justice, ensuring fair treatment and opportunities for all members of society. It involves social justice, promoting equality and combating discrimination in all its forms. And it extends to environmental justice, recognizing the interconnectedness of all living beings and the importance of protecting the natural world for present and future generations. Islam teaches that humankind has been entrusted with the responsibility of being stewards, or caliphs of the earth. This concept of stewardship emphasizes that we are caretakers of this planet, not its owners. We have a moral and religious obligation to protect and preserve the natural world for the benefit of all living beings. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of environmental consciousness centuries ago. He forbade the felling of trees in the desert and urged his followers to plant trees even if they knew the world was about to end. These teachings highlight the timeless relevance of Islamic principles in addressing contemporary environmental challenges. Today, as we face the consequences of climate change, pollution, and deforestation, the Islamic teachings on environmental stewardship offer guidance and hope. Muslims are encouraged to adopt sustainable practices, reduce their ecological footprint, and advocate for policies that protect our planet. While we acknowledge that perfect adherence to Islamic principles may not completely eliminate natural disasters, it can undoubtedly mitigate their impact and invite divine blessings. Both individuals and communities can take practical steps to align themselves with the divine will and seek Allah's protection. For individuals, this begins with strengthening one's faith and striving for righteousness in all aspects of life. This includes being honest in dealings, kind and compassionate towards others, fulfilling one's obligations, and abstaining from that which is harmful or forbidden. Communities can foster a culture of social responsibility and environmental stewardship. This involves implementing sustainable practices, investing in disaster preparedness measures, and promoting environmental awareness and education. Moreover, communities can come together in prayer and supplication, seeking Allah's mercy and guidance in times of hardship. The question of whether faith can stop natural disasters leads us to a deeper reflection on the purpose of life and our relationship with the divine. While turning to Allah in prayer and righteous action might not prevent all calamities, it undoubtedly leads to a more meaningful and blessed life. Islam teaches that this world is a temporary abode, a testing ground for the hereafter. True success lies not in material possessions or worldly achievements, but in attaining Allah's pleasure. Natural disasters, while challenging, can serve as reminders of our mortality and the importance of seeking a higher purpose. By embracing the teachings of Islam, striving for righteousness, and placing our trust in Allah, we can navigate the trials of this life with resilience and hope. We can find solace in knowing that even in the face of adversity, Allah's mercy and wisdom encompass all things.